Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. On today's video, we'll be diving into the accounting feature on Ilara's HMIS. This is a powerful tool designed to help you seamlessly manage your financial operations from orders to customer payments. By mastering this feature, you'll gain valuable insights into your facility financial trends, making it easier to make informed decisions that drive success. Under the accounting feature, you'll see two pages. These are orders and the customer page. I'll start by the orders page. Under the orders page, we'll be tackling different tabs. These are the orders, all invoices, outstanding invoices, past due, receipt, credit notes, and also the archived invoices. When you first land on the orders page, you'll notice a summary at the top displaying the total orders, total recovered revenue, total outstanding invoices, total credits, and the total credit notes. This summary is more than just numbers. It is a snapshot of your facility's financial activity with the ability to filter by duration. This will mainly help you track your trends over time. Now let's walk through the different tabs and their functionalities, starting with the Orders tab. In the Orders tab, you can export orders for detailed analysis, filter orders by the recipients to find the specific transaction, view invoice encounters for a specific invoice, add a payment order for an invoice, generate the invoice, add a due date or an invoice recipient, keeping your records accurate, print the invoices, and also record a void invoice if necessary. On the first glance, you'll be able to see a listing of all the orders that are made in your facility. And at the top right of the listing, you'll be able to see the Export Orders button, where you'll be able to select the duration of when the orders were made and then generate the orders to export them. Next to that, we have the Filter button. This will enable you to filter by the bill type, payment status, and even the date added. On each order, there's an accordion, and once you open it, there are several actions like viewing the encounter summary. And you can see here that we have the summary of the patient. Next, you can add a payment if this order was partially paid or unpaid. I'll do that by clicking on Add Payment, select the payment method. In this case, we'll do cash, pay the full amount, and validate the payment. And from there, the order will change from partially paid to fully paid. Next, we have an Add Credit Note. For the credit note, you'll have to add the amount that the bill will be reduced by, or even add the percentage. Once you do that, you have to give a reason for the credit note and then update the bill. Lastly, we have the Generate Invoice. On here, you'll be able to add an invoice due date and even select the invoice recipient. So for the invoice due date, you just select the date that you have agreed with the patient that they'll be done with the payment. And for the invoice recipient, you'll choose if it's a customer or if it's the patient who will be paying that. In this case, I'll select the patient and then generate the invoice. That's mainly it for the orders page. Next, we'll go to all invoices. For the invoicing tab, we still have the same functionalities, which we have an accordion, and you can add a payment for the invoice. The steps are still the same. You will select the payment method and add the amount or the percentage and then complete the payment. We also have the filter button. The filter button will allow you to filter the invoices by the due date, payment status, issued date, and also the customer. On the accordion, you'll be able to see an action bar that will allow you to print the invoice or also add it as a void. Moving to the Outstanding tab, you can easily add payments to an outstanding invoice, view any previous payments made, and also print the invoice or make it as a void invoice if needed. Same for the Past Due tab. You can also print or void any invoices if necessary, add a payment, and also just view all the past due invoices. The Receipts tab will allow you to view all the receipts associated with your orders and also print these receipts for your records. For the Credit Notes tab, you can also view the listing and view the reasons and also print the invoice. And lastly, we have the Archived tab where you'll be able to view all the invoices. On the Customers page, you'll be able to see the Payer and the Patient tab. On the Payers tab, on the top right, you'll be able to see an Add New Customer button. On click, you'll be able to add the name of the recipient and also the recipient's address. Make sure to activate it so that it's visible on the POS. On confirm, the name will be added onto the listing and you'll be able to see the list of all the customers that you have. We also have an action bar on each customer where you'll be able to view the payer summary and also print the payer statement. Lastly, on the Patients tab, you'll be able to see a listing of the name of all the customers that are involved. That's it for today's tutorial. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned to see other tutorials that will enable you to fully maximize Ilara's HMIS to the fullest.